Welcome to our exploration of modals and semi-modals, often referred to as modal verbs. These are essential tools in English that help us express abilities, duties, needs, and desires. Modal verbs like shall, will, ought to, may, should, can, must, and have to are used to discuss abilities, duties, needs, and wants. They are integral to expressing various nuances in English. Let's delve deeper into modals, which are unique verbs that add meaning to the main verb in a sentence. Modal verbs are distinct from regular verbs. They have unique characteristics that set them apart, making them crucial for nuanced communication. One key feature of modal verbs is that they are always followed by a verb in its base form. For example, he can speak Chinese, or you may take the book to school. Unlike regular verbs, modal verbs do not take an s in the third-person singular form. For instance, he can speak Chinese, instead of he can speak Chinese. To make modal verbs negative, we use not, even in simple present and past tenses, without the helping verb do. For example, he should not be late. Many modal verbs cannot be used in past or future tenses. For example, he will can go with us is incorrect. Since many modal verbs cannot be used in all tenses, understanding their meanings and substitutes is essential for effective communication. The modal will is used to talk about future actions that we are sure or convinced about, such as tomorrow will be Wednesday. Will and won't are used to express certainty about future events, like tomorrow will be Wednesday, or we will not be in the office tomorrow. Can, could, and be able to are used to express general ability, possibility, opportunity, permission, and requests. Can is used to express general ability, such as I can walk, or I can't hear you because it's too noisy. Can also expresses opportunity, like I can help her now, or I can't help her now because I don't have time. In the past, can changes to could, as in, he could speak only Hebrew when he was a kid. May is used to express future possibilities or to get permission, such as, I may choose to wear the red dress to the party. May indicates possibility, like, I may choose to wear the red dress, or, today, he may come on time. May is also used for permission, as in, may I come to visit you at 5 o'clock, or, you may take only one candy. Might is used to express possibility, often with a sense of uncertainty. Might suggests uncertainty, such as, we might be late if we miss the bus, or, you might get a lot of spam if you advertise online. The word should is used to offer advice or make strong suggestions. It's a way to guide someone towards a better choice or action. If you aspire to be a champion, practicing every day is crucial. While it's not mandatory, skipping practice means missing out on improvement. Similarly, when baking a cheesecake, ensuring you have cheese is essential, or else it won't turn out right. The terms must and mustn't convey strong advice and prohibitions. Must indicates an obligation, while mustn't highlights actions that are strictly forbidden. When someone is sick with a high fever, taking a pill is a must, as it's a strong obligation. On the other hand, riding a bike without a helmet is something you mustn't do, as it's prohibited for safety reasons. Let's delve into semi-modals, which are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, advice, or permission in various contexts. The phrases have to, has to, had to, and will have to indicate necessity and advice. They are used to express obligations in different time frames, whether present, past, or future. Consider these examples: cleaning your room because your mother insists, finishing a test before the bell rings, undergoing therapy for health reasons, and transitioning to high school at the end of 8th grade. These illustrate the necessity and obligation conveyed by have to. The expressions don't have to and doesn't have to signify that something isn't necessary. It's important to practice using have, has to understand when obligations apply. The phrase ought to suggests a duty or recommendation, while be supposed to indicates expectations. Be allowed to, grants permission, showing what someone is permitted to do. Watching a great movie is something you ought to do, or even must do. Teachers are expected to base grades on assignments. On Fridays, students have the freedom to wear any color, as they are allowed to break from the uniform policy. The phrase, be able to, demonstrates someone's ability to perform a task. Whether it's knowing how to do something or having the time to do it, it reflects capability. For more information on negative contractions, visit the provided link. It's a useful resource for understanding how to form short negative expressions in English. Modal verbs can't be used in all English tenses, which is why understanding their meanings and substitutes is crucial. This knowledge helps in effectively communicating obligations and permissions. Engage in practice exercises to reinforce your understanding of modal verbs and their substitutes. These resources offer a variety of activities to enhance your grammar skills.